when you run into problems, you got to think through the problem before you can really get to the solution. And this is a process of elimination. It's commonly referred to as troubleshooting. And maybe you don't know where to begin with troubleshooting a problem. And you almost have to peel back different layers to get to the root of the problem. And in troubleshooting the problem, you eliminate possibilities and sources that may have caused the problem. And of course, mastering troubleshooting on, let's say, Windows, once you've done that, it's easy to take those troubleshooting skills and apply them to any other problem you might have, regardless of platform. So even if you learn on a different operating system, the tools and the skills you learn with troubleshooting will absolutely translate. So we had one of our partners approach us and tell us about a white paper or a collection of Windows 7 troubleshooting tips. And it was a pretty nice document. And I asked them, hey, I realize this is a white paper and you guys do business with this stuff, but would you be willing to allow me to give it to my YouTube audience for free? And they said, maybe just a little money? And I said, no, I think my YouTube audience would probably want this Windows 7 troubleshooting tips document for free. And they did this. Actually, they didn't use two hands, they used one hand. They did what? I did it two hands there, like at first, because no, I don't want to. It's poison, no. And then they sat forward and they said, sure, they can have this Windows 7 troubleshooting tips document for free. So there you go. The link to get it is in the description. Just give them some information, and you've got a nice little troubleshooting guide. That could come in handy. Now, I know you're probably saying, I know everything there is to know about Windows 7. And it's always those people who turn to me when they have a problem. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I thought you knew everything there was about everything. So why are you turning to me with I can possibly help you, but I would be better off showing you or teaching you or giving you tools to help you become an excellent troubleshooter, because you will learn so much more in stepping through the process of troubleshooting than you ever will by giving that problem to someone else to solve, especially if it's something you want to do or something you want to learn more about. Maybe you have no extra time on your hands and you need to solve these problems and you don't know who to turn to. When you pick up this guide and it shows you how to troubleshoot some of the more common problems with Windows 7, those tips could very well be applied to... That's my nerdy voice? I didn't realize that was my nerdy voice. I guess it is. Download the white paper, even if you're not a nerd.